Fellas, what's good? We're back. Look at the flow. Either way, we're back with a new vid, fellas. A little back day today. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Doing 2 weeks of worth of workouts in a row got me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of taking it a little easy. At least this week in the gym, my body's getting used to the cold. So like that's another little implementation. But either way, fellas, that 12-day run or whatever we had, 11-day run, like, I'm telling you, definitely took a toll. Like, you know what? It worked, it didn't set us back or anything. But regardless, fellas, we're gonna be doing a build back today. Forgot to shoot the ends row, so here we are in the locker room shooting it. Just got out of work. I'm not gonna lie. I bring the overalls back out, guys. Like it's getting real out here. It's getting cold again, and winter arc. Here we are.
Alrighty, fellas. So we got coming in here is a little, motorcycle poles. I'm not gonna lie. In my pump check, I ended up saying I was feeling a little something. Well, that little something has come on, fellas. And, my allergies are picking back up. So, bear with me through this little voiceover. But, we came in, we did that for 3 sets of 10. Then we come over here, we got our lat pull downs, 3 sets of 10. Once again, I feel like for myself, like, my back is actually becoming, like, a lot one of more like my strong points, and I gotta like build a better chest. But at least that's like I feel like the back is sometimes the hardest thing to grow, like for some people, just because you can't see it. But I see my back a lot, through obviously posting videos and stuff. Also tricep push down here, 3 sets of 12 reps. But by posting and stuff, I get to see my back a lot. But like I feel like I can work on my chest a little bit more. I don't know. Just me being me, probably. But either way, then we come over here. We got our, I don't know, 3 sets of 10. My mind is spinning right now. I'm not even going to lie, guys. It is rough recording this. But anyways, we got our poles here. By the way, I'm not going to lie. Forgot to shoot that one. So I ended up taking one of my, I shot videos all throughout this. But I for some reason shot them in my TikTok form instead of my long form videos like I do here. But either way, that's why that clip was a little weird. Anyways, 3 sets, 10 reps here for our overhead pull downs. Then we come over here. We got our shoulder press, 3 sets of 10. I like to throw my shoulders in here with my back day, just because. When I'm doing my chest days and stuff like that, I'm very focused on my biceps and, like I said, making my chest better. And, that's a lot of my focuses are to make those better. So to throw shoulders in, this is where I throw it in for my days. Regardless, then we got our tricep push downs here with the V grip, 3 sets of 10. Going hard. Just, I'm not going to lie, like I had to go back and read video, so like I had to do 4 sets technically on some of these.
Fellas, pump check. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, my muscle connection was there today. All week I really haven't been feeling it. Honestly, haven't been feeling the best, but even still, like, when it's a good lift and a bad lift. And today, it was spot on. I'm not gonna lie. Forgot to record like half the workout though, so I had to go back and record. But hey, we put that work in a little extra today, though, too, because of that. Alright, fellas, catch you guys on flip. Today was a great one. Fellas, alrighty, and that's a wrap on today's lift. I'm back home, I already ate a little bit. Got my protein shake as well. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, it was a good one. When we got after it, worked that mind muscle connection today for real. That felt good. But either way, I feel like I said, doing 11 days straight of working out wasn't the best idea. But hey, it was days that we got in that we didn't miss. So that's one of those things where it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. I feel and sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. I feel like and take a risk. Because the other risk is losing gains, and I don't like the sounds of that, especially on the bulk. I mean, realistically, you're not gonna lose much gains just for missing a day or two, but I like to get all my lifts in for the day, the week. But either way, we got after it today. Back with a back video. I think that sounds like a good title. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, regardless, fellas, the grind never stops. I won't lie. The bulk may be coming, not necessarily to a halt, but it may not be taken as serious going forward. I've been, I kind of feel like I got a little bit of good weight on me that I like, but at the same time, I feel like if I don't keep up on it, I'm gonna fall behind on the bulk, and eventually be kind of back to like maintenance in a sense. So regardless, we'll see what we're at, but we still got a lot left in the tank, at least for the next week or two. But regardless, fellas, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. As always, stay hustling, stay grinding, stay focused. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.